back everyone to the Head Tap channel. In this video, I wanted to talk about my favorite version of Doom. And you might be thinking, Casey, there's so many different versions you can play of Doom. How can you, like, they're all the same, ain't they all the same? No. 98% of them are, but no. What we got here is PS1 Doom. And in 1995, Williams Entertainment brought it over, and and Ed Software, the creators of Doom, let them fiddle with it any way they wanted, and they couldn't get the music for Bobby Prince, so they had to make up their own music. So they got pretty good genius and Aubrey Hodges to make a more eerie. It like changes Doom's everything. Like you still get it's the same meal, but it's like at a different restaurant. If that makes any sense. And I wanted to show it a little bit of appreciation. And why I talk about it, I think you should like if anybody is willing to try it and you ain't tried PS1 Doom, it is a different experience, but at the same time, it's kind of like how Resident Evil 2 remake was. If for people who played the old one, it feels the same, but it's at the same time it's not. And right here I'm on the Barrens of I forget the name of the map sometimes. Oh my goodness. But you got the fluorescent lighting right here, like all the lighting right. To give it more eerie atmosphere, like this blue flame right here, making it all blue. And look, this feels more like hell. Like you hear the distance, like just the eeriness. I can't just. This is like if Doom went emo. This guy. Yeah, I died before, so I only started with the bit. And I want to give my personal experience with this, because the only way when I was a kid, I only got to experience console Doom. Shit. I first rented it on the Super Nintendo for my grandma's at my grandma's house, and I think it was pretty decent. I mean, for what it was, as a kid, like I thought it was pretty. I was getting the Doom experience, I thought, but I never beat it. Like I was, damn it. Like I was still, like, like real small child. But then my cousin left his PlayStation 2 with a copy of Doom, and that's how I beat it. Like growing up, my uncle, he had the computer at my grandma's house. Like my grandma's house just had everybody just left their stuff there. You lived there, you left your stuff there. But he had a computer there, and if you were a kid, you weren't messing with his computer. You didn't even ask. So yeah, console Doom was how I experienced it. And then once I was finally old enough to get a computer, I figured I already had Doom, so I already had Doom. I had it on my Game Boy Advance, which is a good port in its own right. Let me know down in the comments which version of Doom did you play. if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness. Man, it would be nice for a rocket launcher. If John Carmack didn't get involved with the... I'm not sure if it was this one or GBA Doom. But if he didn't get involved with the developers importing it, we could have got PC PS1 Doom. Like these levels, but with PC. But full on PC, because this is the Jaguar levels that they made specifically for the Atari Jaguar. And they got reused. And this is definitely the best use of them levels, right? This is, like, don't get me wrong. I've emulated, oh my goodness. I've emulated the Jaguar version, and it's not bad. But yeah, PS1 Doom is the best console version in my opinion. Besides the ones you get today, which are basically PC ports. We are gonna beat this level, y'all. I think this is absolutely worth going back to today. Even if you're a first-time Doom player. To be honest, there's no wrong way to go with Doom. Unless you play something like, I don't know, the Sega Saturn version, or the 3DO. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, there we go. I need to get... there it is. I know I didn't get everything. He helped me kill that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, yeah. Where'd he at? Where'd he go? In some of these levels, they do get dark. I will say, this ain't a perfect, oh my goodness. It's hard for me to talk. Didn't play the game. Sorry if that was a little loud. Damn it. It does get a little dark in these games. Like these levels, sometimes they made it a little too dark. But that's just... that don't take away from the experience for me. Like I said, it adds more to the eeriness. Like, in Doom, you feel like, I'm going to chase some monsters. Yeah. And this one, you're like, which way are they coming? Whatever. And the buttons are the smoothest ones. For real. Going back to the Super Nintendo, that's like a nice little oddity in its own right. It's actually cool that they actually got it working on the Super Nintendo. So props for that. And like I said, I didn't complain nothing about it playing on Super Nintendo. I was all up in it. But yeah, going back to it, it's hard. I'm gonna try to see if I can kill these guys first. Yeah. I'm trying not to open the doors yet. Oh, he's not back. And like you got certain things like some of the levels will have flames to show you're in hell and they'll be animated. It's just the little things, but little things make totally something different. Like I think this version should get re-released or whatever you want to call it, re-released, remastered. This was more in line because it's the same people that made Doom 64, so this is more like the atmosphere of Doom 64 if you played that one. Alright, I think we're ready for... Nope. Let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure. Let's see what this is. Alright. Bring them out. Bring them out. Better watch out, he's gonna trap me in here. I know there's health over here. That's one down. Where's your buddy? See, it's stuff like this, like he's around the corner, and where did he go? Oh, he got stuck in his room. Oh yeah, that came perfect timing. Can I not go anymore? Damn it, I was so close that time. But as you can see, I can't remember what the name of the level was. We are on... I know it's not computer eerie map. Phobos Anomaly. I just call it the stage with the barons on it. Wasn't there another guy? Alright, let's try this again. We know that mega sphere is up there. First, let's kill these guys. right there. Yeah, just keep throwing your stuff at the wall. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh yeah, we got him, head tapping. Alright. I'm still gonna get this stuff. I know there's a health around here somewhere. Yeah! I think there's one over here too. Y'all guys think y'all gonna get a cheap one in, huh? After them fight them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my little. I just wanted to make a little video. We did it. I wanted to make a little video showing y'all why I think Doom on PS1, and no matter how you play it, this is emulated on my modded Switch using DuckStation. But no matter how you can play it, PS1 Doom is definitely, and I mean definitely, worth going back to today. My name is KC from the Head Tab channel, and I appreciate you watching. And something else I think really cool about PS1 Doom, y'all remember the iconic cover art? Well, it had the balls to be different. Look, and how cool do I think that is? Ain't that cool? That was cool.